Hi!
Hello, and welcome to the Daily Almanac for January 4th. So, let's get started.
This day in history!
On this day in history, January 4th, 1789, Benjamin Lundy was born. He spent much of his life fighting against slavery. Lundy established anti-slavery newspapers. He traveled widely seeking to limit the growth of slavery. He also tried to establish a colony outside the United States for freed slaves. Also, on this day in 1863, four-wheeled roller skates were patented by James Plimpton of New York. And on this day in 1896, Utah joined the Union as the 45th state. The state began when Brigham Young led a group of Mormon pilgrims into the Great Salt Lake Valley in 1847. They were seeking freedom from religious persecution. The state gets its name from the Ute, an Indian tribe who lived there before the pioneers arrived. A golden spike completing the first transcontinental railroad was driven at Promontory, Utah in 1869. The capital, Salt Lake City, is also the world headquarters of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, the Mormons. The sago lily is the state flower of this beehive state.
Word power!
Today on Word Power, we're going to talk about the word autobiography. When someone writes their autobiography, they write the story of their life. The word autobiography comes from the Greek words auto, which means self, bio, which means life, and graphia, which means account or record. If you wrote your own autobiography, what would you include?
Ooh, extremes.
Today on Extremes, we ask, what is the largest crocodile to have ever lived on the planet? The answer is a prehistoric crocodile that lived over 1 million years ago. Archaeologists found fossils in the Sahara Desert of a 37 to 40 foot long ancient crocodile, which is 11 to 12 meters, and that means it was longer than a school bus. Scientists believe that these enormous crocodiles would have weighed about 17,600 pounds, or 7,983 kilograms. I'm sure glad I didn't live back then.
Health tips.
If you want to sleep soundly, it's very important to be comfortable. Being comfortable means having just the right pillow to rest your tired head upon. Besides comfort, the right pillow can also provide the necessary support for your neck and spine. This will prevent back pain and neck pain. A pillow should not be too thick or too thin. For most people, that's a thickness of about 4 to 6 inches, or 10 to 15 centimeters. Have you ever seen a bird taking a bath? Well, they sure like to splash around a lot. One great way to be an Earth Alert hero is to put a bird bath in your backyard. You can even make a bird bath from a plastic dish, as long as it's deep enough to hold about 2 inches or 5 centimeters of water. If you have trees and bushes in your backyard, place the bird bath near them. You see, birds like to have some protective cover nearby in case a predator comes near. Bird baths help to keep birds healthy, and they're especially important in cities where there are fewer lakes and ponds. Well, that's all the time we have left today for Daily Almanac. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope to see you tomorrow.